In this video, I'm going to do an overview and show you how to set up the Facebook timeline graphic business in a box. So this is a look at the business website that you will get. And the idea behind this website is you'll be able to sell Facebook timeline graphics to your customers and clients, and you keep 100% of the money, and we will secretly do the designs for you behind the scenes. So this is what your website will look like, and I'm going to show you how to set it up. Now, the interesting thing about this business in a box is you actually have two revenue generators. One is, as you can see, you can sell Facebook timeline graphic images. You can charge whatever price you want, and this will go through your PayPal address. But also, if you look down below, that we have a few free Facebook timeline images, and if I click on this, you'll see it goes to a page where, of course, I'm trying to sell them a custom graphic again, but here's where they download it. But you'll see that on the left, below, and to the right are AdSense ads. And what that is, if you sign up for Google AdSense program, then in this configuration file for this website, I'll show you where you put your Google AdSense code. And what that means is when a customer comes here and clicks on one of these ads, you will get paid by Google AdSense for those clicks. Now, every click is different. You could earn 3 cents. You could earn a couple dollars per click. You'll have to go to Google AdSense and sign up and find out about those details. But anyway, that's what how the website works, and let's go through the setup files. Okay, down below you should be able to download your Facebook timeline graphic business files, and once you've unzipped it, you will have a folder like this. When you open this folder, you'll see all of the website files. You can ignore most of these because it's a little bit confusing, but it isn't confusing because all you have to do is go into this configuration folder here, and then in here there is only one file called config.inc.php. So I'm just going to open that with your favorite text editor. You can even open it in Notepad, and you'll see that here are all the details of your website that you need to figure out, that you need to add. Okay, so title, that's the title that shows up here on your browser. Header title, I currently have my domain here, but that is what goes right here, so that can be your company name that shows up in a Facebook type font. Your AdSense code, this is a code that you will get from Google AdSense. When you sign up for an account, or you already have an account, you'll know that in your account they'll give you this ID. You simply paste your code in here, and you will then start earning AdSense revenue from your website. PayPal email address, this is where you put your PayPal email address, because every order that is placed from this website will go directly to your PayPal email. You keep 100% of the profits. Here's where you can specify the price. Once you update this price, the price on the website right here will automatically update, and so will in the PayPal button code. Here's your company name. Company name shows up at the bottom of the website, and also if you can see when people click terms and stuff like that, that your website name and domain show up. So make sure to put that in there. Here's the domain that you are installing this on. Support email address, this is the email address that when your customers click contact us and submit this form, this is the email address that it will go to. And also, after they order a timeline custom graphic, they'll be taken to a form where they submit details, and this is the email address those order details will be sent to. So once they've ordered and they submit that form where they fill out all the design details, what you do is then you just get that email, and then you sign into your Unlimited Web Graphics account and submit that design to us. then what we will do is we'll design the Facebook timeline graphic for you, give it to you, and then you give it to your customer for approval. So in other words, you will be charging your client, you will be keeping 100% of the money, and we will be secretly doing the design behind the scenes. Okay, so let's set up an example here. So let me close this. And so here I am on just a test domain that's empty. I'm going to set this up and show you how to do that. So I need to fill out these details. I'm just going to pause this video while I do that. Okay, I filled out the design, this file with my details. I'm going to call my website FB Cover Art. This is the domain that I'm installing it on. This is my AdSense code. This is my PayPal email address. This is the price that I'm going to use. My company name. This is the domain I'm installing it on. And this is the email I want support emails to go to. And this is the subject line that my support emails will show up as. So let's go into my FTP client. You may use a different FTP client, but typically they all look the same. On the left represents my computer, and on the right represents my server. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all these files and drag them over. And what's happening here is I am sending all the files from my computer up to my web host. So this will probably take about a minute. I'm going to pause it while it's uploading those files. Okay, it's complete. That for me took about a minute. Of course, it'll depend on your internet speed. But now when I go back to my domain and hit refresh, you'll see that my website is completely set up, and you'll see that here's my new domain name and the price is set up. If I click this, it should go to my PayPal email address. There's my PayPal email address that I put in the configuration file. My company name, everything is all set up. So that's all you have to do to set up your own Facebook timeline graphic business in a box. If you have any questions, please click the support tab at the top of your Unlimited Web Graphics members area, and I'll be happy to help you.